back to another mask review. Today we're doing one from K-Bella Professional, active ingredients for troublesome skin. This one is their Radiance-Boost Shimmering Cream Mask. So, on the back, it reads, for radiant glowing skin, the K-Bella Professional Radiance-Boost Shimmering Cream Mask, long-ass name, helps illuminate the skin. The shea and cocoa butters help soften and moisturize the skin, whilst the shimmering particles present a radiant, bright complexion. Directions. Simply cleanse your face with warm water, then apply the mask with your fingertips, avoiding your hair, eyes, eyebrows, and lips. No promises about the eyebrows. Or the hair, actually. Relax and enjoy for 15 minutes, then rinse off with warm water and gently pat dry. So, let's see here. For external and adult use only, keep out of reach of children, use as directed, not for use on sensitive or broken skin. We recommend testing a small quantity of mask on the inside of the upper arm prior to use. If sensitivity occurs, do not use. Avoid contact with eyes. If product gets into the eyes, rinse well with clean water. The ingredients are water, glycerol stearate SE, glycol stearate, shea butter, glycerin, stearic acid, grapeseed oil, synthetic fluoroflogopite? I have no idea what that is. Fragrance, glycerol stearate, glycol distearate, cocoa seed butter, PEG 100 stearate, xanthan gum, cocamidopropyl betaine, laureth 4, ethylhexylglycerin, tin oxide, tocopherol, benzyl alcohol, alpha isomethyl ionone, Cl77891 titanium dioxide, and Cl77491 iron oxides. So, we are going to open this bad boy up. I believe it was about $2-ish from Target, if I remember. Don't quote me on that in case I'm wrong, but I feel like it was right in that wheelhouse. So, because I know from Target you can get the K-Bellas pretty dang cheap. That's part of why I buy them. They're very affordable. I'm like, where is it? It has to be in here somewhere. There it is. Just, you know, looks like that. How does it smell? Ooh! That actually smells really good. I'm not sure how to describe it exactly, or what to even compare it to, but it is a really, really nice smell. I'll give it that. Like, it's not like overly sweet, but at the same time it is a kind of sweet scent, if that makes sense. Almost a little bit of like almondiness to it. Like maybe it's the shea. I don't know, shea usually smells good. Maybe it's that. And cocoa butter usually smells pretty good too, so that was unfortunate. I will scoop that up off that table and use it anyway. I don't even care. I'm not letting that... Brohim! Really? Okay, this is the problem. Screw it. Alright, I was like, this is becoming a disaster real quick. It's a lot thinner than a lot of masks that I've applied, so I was like, oh, okay, what is happening? Okay, pick it back up. But yeah, it dropped on my pant leg, but I need to do laundry anyway. It'll be fine, I'm sure. But I was like, oh, that was unexpected. I wasn't expecting it to do that. It is nice and cool on my skin, which feels amazing right now, both because it's a hot day and just in general is really just soothing and feels really good. Okay, there's also like a hint of another smell that's like an odd thing to say a face mask smells like, but like, hear me out. Like, it has a touch of new car smell in it, and I'm not sure why. Like, I'm not sure what on earth would be in a face mask that kind of smells like new car leather, but, definitely does. So we're just gonna roll with that, I suppose, because we don't really have another option, do we? So just gonna apply it down the neck so we don't waste product. Because it'd be a shame to toss out all of that, because there's like a bunch left over in here. Not enough to like really justify sticking it back in the skincare fridge to try and do a second use, because I don't think it's enough to do my face a second time, but it's enough to go ahead down the neck and, you know, include it in the beauty skincare routine, because your neck is part of your face. Hate to break it to you. Like, if you're looking at your face, they're also looking at your neck, whether you wanna believe it or not. So, makes sense. Take care of your neck, too, when you're doing your skincare. Okay, we're about at the end of it now. I'm going right on down to the chest, fuck it. Why not? Like, that actually contained quite a bit more than I expected it to. How lovely. For like $2, that is actually quite a good value for how much was in there. Like, I like when they definitely have more than enough rather than like barely enough to squeak through your whole face. Like, those feel like a ripoff, but this felt a little more worth it, so yeah, I'm getting it on my shirt a little. That's fine. Again, I have to do laundry. I don't care. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set my timer. I'm a little sunburned too, so this really feels nice on it. Okay. Alright. Going to put that down, actually. Where do I wanna? Close enough. Okay, gonna go set that timer, and we will report back. Okay, so I changed clothes because I had the mask stuff stuck on the others, but, some thoughts. Remember how I, like, just compared it to smelling like the new car smell? I don't know if the power of suggestion with me is just that strong, and I don't know if maybe the two products have some kind of chemical component in common, but it did not take long for me to start feeling the same kind of sick that I feel when exposed to the new car smell, because usually I get very nauseous very quickly, kinda headachy, kinda dizzy, and it takes a while for that feeling to go away. I always chalked it up to assuming it was off-gassing, but this makes me rethink that, because what would be off-gassing in a face mask? Which makes me think, no, maybe there is some chemical component in common between these two things that just F's with me. Bad. So that part sucked, and I was like counting down the seconds till I could wash it off, which, it takes a bit to get this one to wash off, even though it's a cream. So, you know, that was lovely. But, that said, my skin does feel baby soft. So it has that going for it. Does it look more radiant? I don't know that I would say that. I think it just looks like my skin does when it's clean. It has like a natural radiance to it, I think, to start with, but it doesn't look any more particularly radiant or shimmery. There's definitely no shimmer that I have seen. I looked up close in the mirror, but I don't know. I would say if you are not sensitive to that smell in the same way I am, you'll probably have a great time with this mask and have no issue. But if you're in that same boat I am, I would maybe strongly consider skipping this one, because holy hell, I still feel sick. And it's been off for a while now, and I even went outside to go breathe some fresh air. I just feel very funky now, and regretting some life choices of putting that one on, because that did not need to happen. That did not need to be a thing, but I had no way of knowing it was gonna smell like that. But I don't blame the mask for that so much, as it's just, I am apparently very sensitive to something in there that made me feel real gross. But I know that not everyone is going to have that experience, but I feel it my duty to share my experience in case you are in that same boat of being very sensitive to that smell. And if you are, you will know exactly the smell I'm talking about. And if you are, you know to stay far away from this one. But if you're not, enjoy it, because it is a good mask. I just could not with that smell. Like, it started out smelling really good, which I always have that same very foolish moment with new cars of thinking it smells good until I feel sick and suddenly it doesn't smell so good, you know? But anyway, those are my thoughts. So, anywho, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, until next time, see ya.